First things first, this is not a scripted video. This is just me giving you my unfiltered, unwritten down thoughts about the new Dead Rising trailer. To preface, Dead Rising is a very important series to me. I love the first game to death. It's my third favorite game of all time. In fact, I am very blessed that in 2024, my top 3 series are getting revived in some way. The Sly Cooper games are getting re-released. There's a Marvel vs. Capcom collection coming out very soon. And now we have the new Dead Rising remaster or remake, whatever it is. I made a video about Dead Rising last year about how it needed a remake, not because I thought the original game was bad or anything. I love it to death. I played it 60 plus times. I love that shit. I can play this game for fucking ever. There's so much about it I love, from its gameplay to its characters to its settings to its stories to everything. I love it so much. And with how Dead Rising 4 put the series in hiatus, I was kind of thinking that the only way the series would be brought back is through a remake or a remaster of some sort. A Dead Rising 5 kind of seemed like the road Capcom didn't want to go down. Rather than doing a continuation of a series, why not just do what you did with Resident Evil 2 and kind of reboot the games in a new continuity? I saw that rumor last year that Dead Rising was getting worked on by Capcom, so I was pretty sure we were going to get something this year, and lo and behold, we fucking got something. I took a break from work. I was looking through my YouTube feed to see what I wanted to watch during lunch, and I saw that IGN posted this trailer. And I was in disbelief. I was like, this isn't real. They would have announced this at like Summer Games Fest or held off until like Gamescom or TGAs, but no, they dropped this on a random ass Wednesday in June. I started up the trailer and I started getting goosebumps. I started, hearing Ed and then the shots of the helicopter going over Willamette. And I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. I can't wait to see Frank. And then I saw Frank. I do not like the way Frank looks or sounds at all. He looks like a cartoon character. He's only like in his mid-30s in the first Dead Rising, and he looks so weird here. This doesn't look like Frank. This looks like the freaking Prince of All Saiyans. He looks so outlandish. In comparison with the first Dead Rising, Frank was just a normal dude, and he looked like a normal dude. Not exaggerated at all. He fit in with everyone else. On top of that, I'm very sad that TJ isn't reprising his role as Frank. I think he was the definitive voice of the character. I don't know who's doing the voice in this game, but I assume it's Ty Olsson from Dead Rising 4. No disrespect to Ty, I'm actually pretty keen to hear what he sounds like during Dead Rising's more emotional moments. But for a project like this, I think TJ would have been perfect. And, on top of Frank just looking the way he does, the other thing that kind of bothered me about the trailer was the tone of it. Like when the title card shows up at the end, there's this like really jazzy riff to it, and it just doesn't feel like Dead Rising, or at least the first one. The tonality is just all over the place, in my opinion. It really feels like they're hammering in the fact that Dead Rising is goofy, when I don't think the first game was like that at all. It feels like they're carrying over a lot of Dead Rising 4's energy into this one. Now, I've been pretty negative about this, but I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. I'm still excited to see more of the game, and I want to see how it plays, and I will absolutely play it when it comes out. They only showed like 20 seconds. This is just me overreacting. Maybe Frank's face looks way better in motion. Maybe the new voice starts to grow on me. Maybe the gameplay is more intuitive and immersive than the first game. I explicitly said in my video last year that I want whatever's next for Dead Rising to be its own thing. I will always have the original. It will never go away. So whatever comes after, I don't want it to, be the exact same experience just with a shinier coat of paint. But that does beg the question, is this a remake or a remaster? The new visuals would indicate, hey, it's a remake, but Capcom themselves are calling it a remaster. Difference being, a remake is something that is completely new, technically, that's trying new things, while a remaster is just the same game almost verbatim, but again, with a shinier coat of paint. And if it's just the latter, then I do have to ask, what is the point? The original game already got remastered, like 8 years ago. I really hope it's not the exact same game. I hope it has some twists and some new things it tries with its formula. But yeah, I don't really see the point in further speculating since I have nothing else to make assumptions off of. So I'll end it like this. While this trailer didn't really give me the best first impression, I am very, 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 very happy that the series is back in some capacity. Capcom has been on fire for the last 2 years, so I don't doubt that this will be another hit for them. Because if this does well for them, I can absolutely see them doing another remaster for Dead Rising 2. And hopefully I end up getting the Dead Rising game I always wanted, which is a prequel in Santa Cabeza with Carlito and Isabella. But I am thinking way too far ahead. I can't wait to see more of the game, and I can't wait to play it for myself. But that's enough out of me. I would love to hear your thoughts on the newest Dead Rising. Are you excited for it? Are you not? Let me know down in the comments below. Like and sub if you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching.